It's Hip Hop and R&B on 103.5 The Beat. Papa Keith live. My brother, my friend, my attorney. Big Al is in the building.
What's up? What's up?
Welcome back, brother.
Yeah.
Yes, glad to have you, man.
Glad to be here.
Well, you know, when you come in here, I gotta shoot some questions to you. I gotta get things rolling.
All right, let's hit it.
We gotta get our free legal advice.
Let's do it.
So listen, man. I've noticed that you've been really using social media a lot.
Absolutely.
To reach out, and I kind of like it because with social media, you give like examples of different scenarios
Absolutely.
and situations. Can you talk about
Sure.
that?
Well, look, the world is changing as far as everything is happening. You know, people are still listening to radio, but digital is where it's at. It's where people, social media, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, that's where people are. And so I want to be able to reach as many people as I can. Like I have videos with over 6 million, 60 million views on Facebook, multiple millions on other ones. So I'm getting a lot more audience listening to it. I'm able to recreate things, show situations, get some engagement, and it's more personal because people are commenting, are messaging me questions. So it's been amazing. I love it.
That's what's up. Well, I think a part of it too is that like you give like tutorials, so to speak.
Absolutely.
You know? So whereas you'll show them the example on social media, you'll talk about it, you'll kind of walk them through how to handle it.
And it's not just personal injury, right?
Yeah.
It's other relatable things that happen. Like
a traffic stop.
Exactly. One of the biggest videos I have out there, I think, is where people who are driving with a learner's permit and what happens if they get pulled over. That was huge. So many people, I'm still to this day, and this is over a month and a half ago, people are still DMing me, asking me questions about this or that. It's not personal injury, but I love to help people. I love to interact with people. It's been incredible.
Well, it works because now when people feel like they could come to you about certain things when they are in an emergency, hopefully they'll be like, hey, this is my
And listen,
guy.
these days people are less into calling and they're more into messaging, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, we get less calls but more text messages, DMs, comments, which is amazing.
That's what's up,
Yep.
man. Well, I'm glad to see you in that space and
Absolutely.
and that you're offering these amazing opportunities of just educating, you know, the people through your platform. So, like, we just talked about personal injury, but you're not limited to just personal injury as how we think about car accidents.
No,
what are the other areas of personal injury and other cases that you
Absolutely.
take on?
Look, it's not just car accidents, of course. It's car accidents, slip and falls, medical malpractice, wrongful death. Something we've been very successful at lately is actually nursing home abuse cases.
Talk to me about that.
So these are horrific, and they're indefensible. There's no defense that the nursing home can have. If you have a loved one, let's say, who's in a nursing home, and you go see them, and you'll see, like, unexplained bruises or bed sores. You know, I've seen bed sores the size of a quarter and the size of a basketball.
Wow.
And that just happens if the person is not being turned over. So I always tell, like, if you have loved ones that are in a nursing home or an adult facility, make sure to check on them. When you go see them, roll them over, take a look, see if you see anything. And it's actually an epidemic right now. There's over 4 million nursing home cases every single year.
Wow.
And Florida, with our aging population, baby boomers and things, and there's a lot of nursing homes here in Florida. Some are big and fancy, other ones are not. But they're all insured, and bed sores, there's no defense to it.
Right.
So those are great cases, and we've been seeing a lot of them lately.
It's so interesting because I remember that it became like a thing during the pandemic where they started exposing a lot of these nursing homes and the treatment
Absolutely.
that people were getting, being left outside for long periods of time.
Absolutely.
Just so many different things. And these are our parents.
Our loved ones.
Yeah.
And this is, you know, we put them in there because they can't take care of themselves. And we hope for the next year, 2 years, or however long they have in their life, it's going to be taken care of. So when you go see a loved one, they have a bed sore, and you're paying good money for that, this is not why they're there. They can stay home and do that.
Right.
They're here to be taken care of. So, yeah, it hits home. You know, I have parents who are elderly. They're not in that situation yet, but they might be someday. And it would kill me to know that they're not being taken care of, which is exactly what we're paying for.
Oh, man. Well, that's good to know, man. You mentioned quite a few things. What are one of the weirdest cases, you know, not necessarily dealing with car accidents that you've taken on?
I got one. So this is not a case. It wasn't a case. It was just kind of funny. And I actually have it recorded where somebody called me and said they bought a dog. I can't remember what kind of dog. I think it was like a golden retriever. And like 6 months later, the dog bit him. Okay?
Oh.
And asked if he could sue. And
So
I'm like,
what?
And I'm like, I don't know. Ask the dog if he's got insurance. You know, it was actually ridiculous. But yeah, we get calls all the time, and you know, and it's fine. I'm glad that they called. I'm glad to interact with them. I'm glad to talk to them. But every day I get some strange questions
Yes.
and strange cases that I can't take. But it's part of the business. I love it. I enjoy talking to people, so it's never a problem. But it is funny, though.
That's what's up. Thanks for sharing that. Attorney Big Al at 1-800-HURT-123, man. Please let people know how you can find them. Let them know about your social media. It's crazy popping right now.
Anytime. You can always call me at 1-800-HURT-123, as you know, or at Attorney Big Al for Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. That's it, man.
And your really nice office around the circle there. On,
Yeah, in Hollywood. Come visit by anytime. Drop by.
Such a beautiful building, man.
Well, yeah, it was good and expensive, but it's all good. It's all good, and I appreciate everything that I have. I feel blessed to have great business, great friends like yourselves,
yes, sir.
Great partners with iHeart and
Yeah.
The Beat. It's amazing. I couldn't be happier.
That's what's up, and we want the best for you too, man. And thanks for all that you do in the community as well. Of course, we partnered to do a book bag giveaway in a church that you also helped out with the food bank.
Yep.
And they wanted to take it to another level, and we helped them to do that, and they were very pleased. And
it's my pleasure.
The bags were great, and just was a really good event. So thank you for actually being there, because I know that's big. So a lot of times when I call you, like, damn, you want to make sure that you're there because you actually like to touch the people.
Absolutely.
So thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
All right. Attorney Big Al at 1-800-HURT-123. If you ever been in an accident or if you need someone, man, please give him a call, refer a friend. Also, he talked about the nursing home situation. If you got a family member that's in a nursing home and, like he said, you turn them over, you see that bed sore, don't hesitate to call Attorney Big Al at 1-800-HURT-123. He takes the call 24/7, no excuses, while other attorneys are on vacation. He is there for you. So
thank you, buddy.
Yes,
love
sir.
you.
All right, good. So I'm gonna stop.
I tend to